President George Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia, now on the podium.
The Honorable Deputy Speaker, Fonati Kofa, the members of the legislature here present, Honorable Dean and members of the Cabinet, Madam Christian and Mutuni, United Nations Resident Coordinator, the United Nations country team, officials and members of the Federations of the United Nations Staff Association in Liberia, the acting, joint, and members of the diplomatic corps, traditional leaders, women, youth, and civil society organizations here present, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to join you in celebrating the 78th anniversary of the United Nations organization and to extend greetings on behalf of the government and people of Liberia and in my own name. The United Nations was established 78 years ago to maintain international peace and security and to achieve cooperation amongst nations on economic, social, and humanitarian problems. Indeed, we are proud that Liberia was one of the 3 African countries that signed and the United Nations Charter as founding members of the United Nations, along with 47 countries outside of Africa. The signing of this charter brought forth an organization that continues to be relentless in its effort geared towards maintaining world peace and security, improving the social and economic conditions of peoples around the world, and bridging the difference among nations to enable them to peacefully coexist. Liberia remain committed to the aim, aspiration, and objective of the United Nations today. So it was 78 years ago. Liberia therefore reaffirmed its belief in the United Nations as a global platform on which the world will continue to express peace, security, and harmony. The theme of this year's celebration, rebuilding trust and reigniting solidarity, accelerating actions on the 2030 agenda and its sustainable development goals in Liberia towards peace, prosperity, progress, and sustainability for all. It's a clarion call for Liberia to define their priority towards the 2030 agenda. Liberia strongly believes that the Pacific settlement of disputes is the best alternative to aggressions or might make right despite the severe challenges it has faced over the years. The United Nations has succeeded in holding the world together, which is a testament of its ability, quality, and prospects. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we in Liberia are happy that the United Nations has, to a large extent, lived up to its mission of saving succeeding generations from wars, genocide, and misery. The United Nations should continue its endeavors in leading the war to restore calm and peace in all the regions in our war where there are conflicts and trouble. Liberia remains committed to contributing to peace-building mission with the most recent and largest deployment of Liberian peacekeepers. We serve in the United Nations Integrated Multidimensional Stabilization Mission in Mali. As a manifestation of our commitment to peace and security, Liberia endorsed the Secretary General Action for Peacekeeping, A4P initiative, which aims to strengthen peacekeeping through more targeted mandates, stronger and safer operations, better equipped and trained forces, and by mobilizing support for political solutions. Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Liberia's commitment to the 2030 Agenda is reflected within the Pro-Po Agenda for Prosperity and Development, with major targets including jobs creation, infrastructure development, industrialization, access to affordable healthcare and education, and the sustenance of peace and security to keep the nation focused on its future development agenda. It is in this light that my government has been keen on rural connectivity, free education, and healthcare delivery. We have also taken care to ensure respect and protections of the inalienable rights of citizens, protections of human rights, press freedom, and the ongoing fight against corruption. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this year's celebration falls in line with our political season, where we have seen Liberians exercise their democratic rights through the elections of senators and representatives, and are poised to embark upon the runoff election for their president on Tuesday, November 14, in a free, fair, peaceful, and a transparent process. I want to thank the United Nations. Thank you. I want to thank the United Nations and all our international and national partners and friends for the support given towards our journey to sustainable democracy. I pledge to continue to uphold the confidence reposed in me to guide the process and ensure our collective actions toward actualizing the 2030 Agenda. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before I close, I want you all to give a round of applause to our local media. Our local media kept the strength and the peace of this country throughout these elections. The fact that they were able to diffuse all of the lies and misguided statements for the peace to continue in our country, they deserve better. We must empower them so our country can remain peaceful. Thank you, and may God bless you. Happy United Nations Day.
His Excellency the President, Dr. Weah.